Hello everyone, this is Ginger Pana here on YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a video share of a swap that I'm in that is hosted by Ida, who is Created to Create here on YouTube. She is hosting a Secret Santa swap, and I do not do Santas and decorated Christmas trees and things of that nature, but um, I do celebrate the birth of Jesus. So, with that, it's such a merry and joyous occasion. And for me, looking at this swap, it's gifting, like how the wise men gifted gifts when Jesus was born. So, I love to give gifts, and this is one way of me participating. So, Ida, thank you so much for letting me participate. She, I think, is doing it a little bit different this year. We are in groups of three. Yes, in groups of three. She did not assign us groups, so she's gonna get them all together and then she's gonna divvy them up. I'm not too sure if it's by random or what process she's gonna use, but in the end, we will get two Secret Santa packages back. Okay, so here goes. I wanted to do my share of Secret Santa swap. Um, the premise behind this is to gift 5 items to your partners that you enjoy crafting with, that you love to have in your crafting stash. And so there's a lot. I had a hard time deciding, and because it's a group swap, it's really hard to keep things compact, especially when you have to wrap each one separately and figure out how to do it so that it's cost effective for everybody involved. And so I decided to wrap my gifts up in policy envelopes. So each one is a policy envelope, and it's just held together by a Velcro. And I very lightly decorated the front, very, very lightly. So I matted a die cut from the paper stack that I used, and everyone has a pom-pom trim. I like these big pom-poms. I have lots of very little pom-poms, and I never knew what to use these big pom-poms for, and now I do. So now I'm gonna switch gears and try to get some of these pom-poms. I did find them at Walmart, I believe, but one spool of these pom-poms were almost $6 in my Walmart. So I think I'm gonna look online and try to see if I can find some other colors of pom-poms. Okay, the paper pack that I used is Holiday Delight, and I got this, I think, on one of my travels to the States. I live in Hawaii, so we do not have all the box craft stores that you all might have in your area. This is by the Paper Studio, and I'm sorry, it is pouring, raining here in Hawaii tonight. So you might hear the raindrops. I'm so sorry. So anyways, I tried to use this paper stack, and it had, I think, 4 of each design in it. So I was able to have enough to wrap all of my gifts in it. And I used the cut aparts. They were cut aparts which I used to decorate the tops of the envelopes here. Okay, so when I bundle my swap up, I am going to also include a note explaining why I chose the things that I did. Okay, but I'm here to tell you about them. So let's open up each envelope. So this is the first one, and it's going to be in no particular order. I don't think I'm going to number it. I'm not too sure if we were supposed to. I don't think so. But anyways, oh wait, here goes. Let's see. There's some organization to my madness. Okay, here, maybe these two go together. Okay, let's do this one first. So this one, I really like the paper. It has those little cardinal birds on it. And I use this pink and green pom-pom trim. And I think I got these from Ali. I think they were free as a thank you gift. And so in here, I gifted each girl, each crafter, some bags. And we have a Daiso here in Hawaii. It's been open for a year now, and I really love to go there because everything is $1.50. I love using their gift bags. And so I bought a pack of some gift bags that I hope the girls will enjoy. We always have to have ideas to package our creations in, so I hope this will help you to add to your stash. These are those jar pouches, they're Ziplocs. There's 4 in here. These two are the same kind of print, but different colors, a pink and a blue with flowers in it. And each one of these packs have 20 bags in it, and it comes with a tie, twist tie. Okay, so I love collecting all different kinds of bags, whether it be decorated or clear. So that's in the first one. Okay, the next one, I have it decorated in this poinsettia and holly bag. Now these policy bags, Anna from Serenity Creations, she has 2 videos up of how she makes these policy envelopes, and she has all the measurements in her video and in her description box, so please check her out. I'll try to link the videos. I'll go look for them and link the videos so you can find them. I love watching Anna. So in this next package, I love to do beading, whether it be dangles or charms or what have you. Even use them to decorate things that I'm making. So I found these beads that are sold at Daiso, and they just came in, a whole bunch of them. So I went and I purchased some. So this is ribbon beads, and I think there are 18 in here. Yeah, 18, and they are just under an inch, so 20 millimeters. But look, they're really cute. They're kind of plasticky, and I think the holes are on each side of the bowl, but you can always use them as an embellishment as well to add to your projects. They come in this fun colors. These two are cracked beads, one in pink and one in blue, and these have 20 beads, and they are 12 millimeters in size. Okay, so look at that. It's gorgeous. It's really pretty. Okay, so that is in my second envelope. I just love collecting all kinds of beads. Next, I have this one. So these are kind of floral with the hollies, and he's had the white pom-poms. So in this one, I'm gifting each girl a wire cutter. So these are from Tool Basics, but these are, I believe they are flush cutters right here. So the flush cutters are good because when you need to cut off the shank of a button and you want to use it as embellishment, the one side of it is flush, so you could get right up to your item and cut off the piece without and making it smooth. You can also use these to cut apart your dies. You know how when your dies come, let me see if I can find one around here in this mess. Here, something like this one, see? So you can cut off all of these little pieces and take apart your die. So that's another use of flush cutters. It's always good to have a good pair that's sharp, and so I have one of this, and so far it's been really good for me. And so as you can see, it even cuts into your beadwork. Okay, so each gal will have one of these cutters. Okay, and in addition to the cutters, I'll take it a step further. Now, Ida, this one is yours. The girls just have one of this scooper, and I'm sorry, I'm going to try to find a matching one, but I've been going all over. I can only find one of these. If I can find more, I'll change out the girls, but if not, I could only find 2 of these just with the single scoop and one of this dual scoop. Okay, so these are really good because you can put your beads. I like this one right here because you can put your beads and you can put them in your shakers and poke it into the hole, and all your beads will flow into the bag. So this is a really good tool to have. This one is more of a scooper to try to grab, maybe a bunch when you're trying to clean up, I believe. Okay, so this is the one that everybody has, every girl has in their bag. So they have that single scooper, and they have these Wonder Clips. Now these Wonder Clips are amazing. So here is the box that it came in. So I got this at Tuesday Morning many years ago, and I found it. I put it away, and I guess I didn't realize I had it. So I found it the other month, and these are really good to hold your projects together when they're gluing, and also for sewing. So it comes in a box of 50, and anyways, these are called Wonder Clips. When I did find them in the stores regularly, they were outrageously expensive. I think a box like this is over $20 for one, but I happened to find a box at Tuesday Morning. And so, actually, I got two boxes of this. So, one box I kept for myself, the other one I decided to split it all up. So, each girl will have, I think they are 15 or 16 clips in here. But hold on for a second, I'm not prepared. But this is what I used them for in my last project with Tamika. I had made these embellishment books. And so I use it to hold the acetate together, and then I sew, and as I sew, I move it. So these things are really good. Look, it doesn't even move. It doesn't even shift. I just love these clips. Okay, so you can also use it to hold together things that you are drawing. Okay, so I bagged each girl a bag of Wonder Clips. So I hope they can use it. But this is my favorite tool right now to use when I'm putting together my projects. Okay, so last but not least, I have these. Okay, so this is the fifth project, but fifth gift. But I'm showing it to you in these two ways because this is how I wrap them up. So they're going to have this baker's twine wrapped around it with a gem, and so that the lid doesn't fall off. Okay, the bottom is glued together, but the top comes off. Okay, so this tutorial I was watching, I love to watch Sherry, who is the Paper Posh Lady here on YouTube, and she has some awesome tutorials on how to make all kinds of bags. And so this one is called the acetate skinnies. So in her video she uses acetate here in the middle so you can see through, but I decided because I wanted the contents secret, I used pattern paper. Okay, and I adjusted the size of my box from the one she teaches in her tutorial because I needed to fit my item. So when you take off the box, you pull out, and it is a bottle of glue. So this is the silicone glue that everyone is going crazy for. It is sold by I believe she's on Instagram, and I will try to find her. I bought this, and now I can't remember her name. I'm so sorry, but a lot of you ladies have purchased them from her. She sells them in, I think, in threes. I'm not too sure if you can find them singly, but I bought them in sets of 3. So I love this silicone glue. It's using hot glue, but it's liquid, and you have some time to move your project around to line it up, and then when it dries really well. Okay, so I wanted to gift each of the ladies one of these bottles. Okay, as far as packaging, each one of the item is packaged like how I showed you in the policy envelopes and this skinny bag, and I'm still not sure how I'm gonna package them. So I put, for these 4 envelopes, I put a two tools that were in my stash. I wrapped it around like a gift, and I put a bow on it, and it's just to keep all the envelopes together. I think this will be separate in the bag. I'm not sure yet if I'll wrap them together. I'm having problems figuring out how I'm going to package it for mailing. So I think when Ida does her project share, then I'm not sorry, her reveal shares, then you will see how I ended up packaging it. So I went from this and I put them in these cello bags, but they are very tight, which is good because it'll hold it all together. So I might do it this way and stick my letter in here. I do have a bag of goodies and that Ida will share, but I don't think anything more can fit in this bag. It is super tight. So I'm not sure yet what to do. I did go to Daiso and I found these bags. Sorry for the glare, they're still in the plastic bag. Okay, so these are like extra large drawstring bags. And so I thought maybe if I get it, I could always put it in here and then wrap it around. These are huge bags, and so what happens is you draw the string and you can put a gift in it. This one came apart. I gotta rethread it. But I also thought that maybe I can get my project and I could put it in the middle like this, and then I could wrap it and add the tulle around it again, and put my goodie bag in here. I think it'll fit, and then I can wrap it with the tulle so that it all stays in here. Okay, so I think maybe that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure yet, and that way it can expand and keep all my contents together. And then it has this really cute it has these gold line stripes on it, and it has present for you. And so this is just a good saying on here. So I thought I might do this. Let's see how. I just have to sit on it a little while because my brain is foggy. So anyways, I hope you enjoy what I am gifting my partners. I hope they like what I picked for them. And these are my go-to important things to always have in my arsenal. So thank you so much for coming to my channel. I want to welcome all my new subbies and my returning subbies. I appreciate you so much for coming and supporting my channel and me. So until next time, I will see you really soon. Bye.